Here you can see him walking out of the side of TGK using his T-shirt to cover his head, surrounded by correctional officers and what is presumed to be his manager. Now, although we asked him questions about these allegations, he did not say anything.
Breaking news in boxing. Gervonta "Tank" Davis isn't just fighting in the ring. The feds may have just landed the biggest punch of his career, a raid, sealed evidence, and whispers of something way bigger than boxing. Think Tank. Davis was just dodging punches. Think again. The feds might have landed a punch he can't block. Reports are exploding online. Federal agents allegedly swarmed Tank's luxury Miami mansion. And what they may have found: shocking, sealed boxes, mysterious bags, whispers of illegal substances. The boxing world is in chaos. Fans are asking one thing: is Tank's trouble way deeper than we thought? Let's break it down.
Hey, the little one inside.
You don't gotta ask me, bro.
Well, we need to make sure she's with somebody.
She's okay. She's with somebody.
Okay, listen, I get you that you're upset, but we can't just say. What's your first name? What's your first name? We can't just say that she's just with somebody. We have a duty to make sure that she's with the right people. Okay, so where's the mother of that child? What's his first name?
The whole thing started quietly, then blew up. Rumors say the feds made a silent sweep of Davis's Miami mansion last week. No press, no cameras, just whispers. Anonymous insiders and shady gossip blogs started buzzing. Something serious went down behind those doors.
I think the articles are saying like hours ago, Gervonta Davis was arrested. The accusations or the reports are that a female that he was with, he went to a house or something. Supposedly this happened at a residence that he did not live at. And supposedly this woman was hit in the face. Everybody's going to hear boxer and think that he punched her in the face. You know what I'm saying? Remember when Mike Tyson, like everybody was saying, like his hands got to be classified as a deadly weapon and all that type of shit. Like he should never be able to hit somebody outside the ring.
Picture this: black SUVs, agents moving in like a movie scene, sealed warrants in hand. Then they allegedly walked out carrying evidence bags. What's inside? No one knows. Theories are flying. Ties to a criminal ring, shady finances, or maybe banned substances. Yep, the whispers are getting loud.
Of the law, the right decision was made. It's just that it's a damn shame that he gets to lean on the letter of the law, and the state of Nevada and the parole committee had to lean on the letter of the law because he's somebody that I believe doesn't only deserve to be in jail, he deserved to be under the jail.
One allegedly claims they took burner phones and encrypted documents. If that's real, this mess could go way deeper than anyone expected.
Tank Davis, somebody you've had some interaction with on social. What do you make of maybe the lack of discipline or arrest?
Lack of discipline. Lack of discipline. Is that what you want to put it down to?
Yeah.
It's more than lack of discipline. Yeah. It's vile. Do you know what I mean? I don't condone that at all in the slightest. So it's not got nothing to do with lack of discipline. It's got everything to do with moral compass. And for me, that's just, yeah, it ain't right.
But here's the thing. Legal trouble is nothing new for Tank.
Florida, Gervonta Davis is accused of assaulting his ex-girlfriend in Doral.
And this is not the first run-in with the law.
And Alexis, the charge he is facing is battery with domestic violence. And you mentioned this was an ex-girlfriend, but it is also the mother of his children. That, according to police. Let's show you who we're talking about here. You were looking at the mugshot of professional and well-known boxer, 30-year-old Gervonta "Tank" Davis. He was arrested by Miami Beach police early this morning on a warrant for his arrest following an alleged incident that happened in June on Father's Day.
His run-ins with the law go back to 2017 when he was arrested for first-degree assault. Charges dropped, but his name was now on police radar.
A well-known boxer accused of domestic violence has bonded out of jail. Gervonta Davis walked out earlier today. That's after a judge gave him a $1,000 bond. Davis was scheduled to headline a boxing match next week in Washington, D.C. It's unknown if that's
2018, Footage allegedly showed him choking a man in a mall parking lot. 2019? Arrested for domestic battery after a viral video showed him grabbing the mother of his child by the neck during a basketball game, in front of the crowd, in front of cameras, and social media. They tore him apart.
Meantime, we are following another developing story. Boxing star Gervonta Davis, now indicted on 14 counts, all related to a November hit-and-run crash in downtown Baltimore. Surveillance video showed the crash at the intersection of Martin Luther King Jr. and Washington Boulevards. You see it here. Police say Davis was behind the wheel of a Lamborghini that ran a red light, hit another car, and then left the scene. 4 people were hurt that night. The charges that Davis now faces include leaving the scene of an accident and driving without a license. If convicted of all charges, Davis faces a potential maximum sentence of 7 years and 55 days in prison.
Then came the 2020 hit-and-run. Tank, behind the wheel of a Lamborghini SUV, allegedly ran a red light in Baltimore, slammed another car, and left 4 people injured, including a pregnant woman. No help, no calls, just gone. He took a plea deal, but even that didn't slow him down.
Baltimore native and boxing champ Gervonta "Tank" Davis is sent to jail less than a month after he was ordered to serve 3 months of home detention. He was taken into custody after an impromptu hearing yesterday, and now he will finish his 90-day sentence in the Baltimore City Jail. Deputies say Davis violated the terms of his home detention sentence in a 2020 hit-and-run crash. He said his home was too small, so he moved to the Four Seasons Hotel, but did not get permission from the judge. He received his 90-day sentence after pleading guilty in February to a crash that injured 4 people.
House arrest. He treated it like a vacation, posting from luxury hotels, partying with celebs. While the court was watching, when they caught him, they sent him to jail for 44 days. And that wasn't all.
Tank Davis, he got arrested. I mean, any thoughts on that one?
He did, huh? Again?
Yeah, again.
Yeah, hey, look, I actually like Tank Davis. He's a good, he's a good kid. He's a good fighter, a great fighter, actually. He's one of my favorites. Just get your, that's it, basically.
Maybe he's not ready for this move. I really believe that Tank's team is worried he's going to lose. And when you're a fighter, nothing feels worse than your team not believing in you. And then you look at Ryan, who was so hungry, so willing, so ready for this stage, that he simply said yes to every request, no matter what it was. That is a confident fighter.
In 2021, he allegedly punched a parking attendant over a petty argument. At more incidents, fights with fans, women, random confrontations, and you see a clear picture. Tank isn't just fighting in the ring, he's fighting everywhere. So, when news broke about a possible federal raid, nobody gasped. The only question now, what are they really after? The internet thinks it knows. Unconfirmed leaks talk about prescription meds with no paperwork, maybe even harder stuff. Nothing official, but enough to set social media on fire.
Y'all all stepping, huh? Nigga, where Derek at? I don't know. You don't like Frank? What that mean? Love limit. I don't like flaws, motherfucker. No, you don't. EJ do the trash talk, make you miss Bob.
He the one told Frank that I was running at 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. But I knew for sure that wasn't going to be enough to beat me. It's cool. It's all right. I don't really think too much of it. He's not going to hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to be with him than be cool with him, because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll put you in bad situations.
Some say Tank's already checked out, looking for influencer fights, cash grabs, big name exhibitions. But Shocker Stevenson, forget it. not happening.
I just so happen to be a boxing fan that the fact that I do watch him fight, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really like boxing.
Are you open to immediate rematch?
In my contract, immediate rematch was signed. I signed
Right.
for the immediate rematch when I signed for the first fight.
Right.
Just in case he lost or just in case it was a draw.
So when you got a rematch clause, how long we taking?
It's up to the A side and when they want to fight. So I'm thinking it's going to be soon. I'm hoping it's going to be soon. Let's say that.
What is soon to you? When you say soon to me, I'm thinking a month.
I'm thinking July.
I'm thinking July for sure.
Roach stepped into the ring as the underdog, but he...
Do you want that rematch next? And if so, how likely it is that we're to see that fight happen again this year?
I'm not sure, bro. I'm definitely not sure, but hopefully we could get it before. Nah, it probably won't be this year.
Is that the one you want next?
It's definitely the one I want next, but it's not gonna be next.
What is?
You might see it in a minute. You definitely might see it in a minute.
Line up all the drama, legal mess, dodged fights, influencer distractions, and the picture isn't pretty. His career's not peaking, it's spiraling, and this alleged raid might be the point of no return. So, is this just internet smoke? Or is Tank Davis caught in something way bigger than boxing? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe.